Hello and welcome to Defeating Depression with Disco Elysium. I'm Andre,
And I'm Joe.
and this is Disco Elysium.
Howdy, everyone. We are on this is our second attempt. We're trying to learn all the ins and outs of this YouTube videoing.
Of the sound management thing, we
Yes.
can't seem to figure out how to turn the mic up. We
Yeah.
tried that. We tried that thing now. It's better now. I
Yes.
tested it. Right then, I still want Inland Empire as our pet skill because Inland Empire is best boy.
Yes, it's been fun. I don't remember much of that movie. I think
It's not meant
I
to
was
be remembered.
inebriated.
I don't think it was meant to be seen sober. The Furies are at home in the mirror. That's where I've seen that quote.
In here?
Nothing,
Here.
only warm primordial blackness. You're conscious ferments in it, no larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Yeah, this is when we're on our way out.
Ever.
That's right.
Yeah.
Never, ever.
So I hear that there is a phenomenon called bedrotting,
Never,
you just-
ever, baby.
have this conversation with your ancient reptilian brain for like hours and hours and then
An inordinate amount of time passes.
This is like a real
It is
phenomenon.
utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
How many ex-wives?
only one. It only takes one ex-wife to send you into a deep spiral in depression. Okay.
Ain't that the
What was
That
that?
can happen.
What was that?
Awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic sauce. It's bloated and shameful, full of meat surrounding you. This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
The meat thing. Let's find out about the X something. Let's
Yeah,
face
let's-
our problems
Let's
head
keep being
on.
inquisitive. Isn't that the point?
Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Do I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me?
Yes.
Do I truly?
Yes.
Abyss of Pelagic Zone.
Pain
I
is
want to
life.
spend yet more hours in the Abyss of Pelagic Zone.
I mean, we can do that after.
Okay. Alright. Wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me is quite a line.
Yeah.
Do you really?
I do. Let me off. Let's get off this ride.
Is this how you defeat depression?
You wouldn't like it if
It's
I
definitely the
told you
first
what
step.
was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating? Poured so much on yourself. Got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Chef never gets carried away. Chef always knows exactly what the fuck Chef is doing.
Fear and apprehension. You should ask what's out there first.
What is out there? I don't care. I'm an idiot. A brave idiot. I like that. But
Yeah.
I should ask. Inland Empire's best boy, and he says, what's out there?
There's
What's
this
waiting for
giant
us?
ball there. An evil ape. And the evil apes are juking it out on the board. You're one of them. It's basically All just evil apes duking it out.
Oh my god. Oh my god. The black and white of it.
Solid summary.
Oh.
I'm glad we got to come back and see this. We didn't see this the last time.
Yeah.
How big is the ball?
How big is the ball?
How does a ball when you're duking it out?
You can't even make out it's a ball. How
Well,
small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
Wow.
Vying for resources is just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face. Or you
That
God
sounds
damn,
like something
love
I
this
would like to
game.
do. Let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's go punch other evil apes in the face and win.
Somewhere in the sore, bloated man meat around you. A sensation. Like a fly to the ointment, your conscience sticks to it. The limbed and headed machine of pain and undignified suffering is firing up again. It wants to walk the desert, hurting, longing, dancing to disco music.
You can take it. You're a champion.
I'm a champion.
Oh, no, I am not scared. I am a champion.
Mother, help me. There's a head attached to my neck. Hello, I'm a champion.
Yeah.
The stench of liquor rises from your mouth, and with it, an ungodly headache.
Let's go back to the.
Oh, no.
Who am I? What sort of creature does this to their own mouth?
A fiery streak penetrates your skull, trying to force you.
Oh, God.
It's a sound, a clarion call from hell.
Glorious.
Oh.
Look at that door. It's fully destroyed.
You messed it up.
And then. Oh. Look at this. Look
Wow,
at this
you are gross.
creature.
We are gross.
I am disgusting. Look at myself.
Yeah.
Filthy,
Look how filthy
foul,
you are.
an evil ape indeed.
Mm-hmm.
Just look at this bottle. Yes. Magnum sized. Pants. Wherever you go, pants.
Remember to take off the pants. We want to run and
Keys
jump.
are clinking in the pocket of your free
They're too tight. I remember that.
It says whirling in rags on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Look at that. Figured out a mystery we didn't even know about.
What, the key?
The door. It was probably locked.
Oh.
The window stands broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in. The morning light hurts your eyes. It's hazy, but you see the ocean and some war-torn buildings.
Let's do it.
What do you mean? This is the
No.
damage. How would you do that? What are you even trying to do?
Damn it.
What are you even trying to do?
You son of a bitch.
What's this then? Yep, this looks unpleasant all around. Let me take this.
Yes, take it.
A shoe. Need
Take
this.
one of the shoes. Yeah.
And then
This fan has 2 chamber switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades.
Remember, don't turn on the light.
It hurts.
Hurt you.
Or has it been consigned there as punishment? You feel as though this creature is your friend and wants to reattach itself to your neck so that you may continue your adventures together in this strange world.
This creature is your friend.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
Come, friend.
Yes, please.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade. Warning, warning. The necktie is no longer contained. What you have in your hand is a fantastically colorful tie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
I wonder if you can just leave the tie up there the whole time.
Maybe.
And if it will change things. Alright. What's in this sad place? They should have sent a poet. Yes. A shirt. I need this.
Yes.
A mirror hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off. Hot water sprays from the base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just the outline of a man.
Yeah, you're all gross looking right now.
Look at the nice wallpaper though. Consider the nice wallpaper design.
Suddenly, you realize you have no memory of the face that awaits you there.
Isn't that the Shining design
Is it actually?
from the carpet? I could be wrong.
is.
I could be wrong. I just
Now I'm gonna look it up because it very well might be, and I haven't seen that in a while.
I have not either.
We'll research this after.
I
the
saw
episode.
Doctor Sleep recently. Not recently, but a couple years back, around the time it came out. That is a long movie.
How long was that movie?
About 2.5 hours.
That's half an hour too long. No memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor. Not at all.
Really, or recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in, has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol. This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
Good God.
Now there is a realization. I am drunk and drank until I essentially erased myself. That's suicide.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror. Abort. You clearly have not thought this through. You won't like what you see there, and you will never unbecome it.
I'm already that thing.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Behold.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
I think I'm a superstar. This is the face of a late-stage alcoholic.
Let's be honest with ourselves here.
Too late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Or wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
The face is making it itself. I have no idea why it's there. It just is.
Good God.
Please stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Try to stop.
Oh my God.
You can't stop.
It's like it's not even
You
voluntary.
can't stop. You just have that stupid smile on your face.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Superstar.
It's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies.
I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too, in a sad has-been kind of way. There is some charm to it.
There's some charm to it. It's an expression of pain.
Yeah,
What?
he clearly looks like he's dying in that image, in both images.
This is a face of a very depressed man that doesn't quite. Well, no, he probably realizes it. Superstardom. It's superstardom,
It's
isn't it?
superstardom. It's
You should
superstardom.
check yourself for a pulse, superstar. From here, it looks like a cadaverous spasm.
Oh, that's
Mirror, mirror
good.
on the wall. Please be 10% less honest from now on.
God damn.
Check for pulse.
You find no sign of life on your swollen neck.
Mm.
However, putting your hand on your chest reveals an irregular heartbeat. You appear to be alive. For now.
Yeah. Damn you, pants. Our electrochemistry is low because of our pants. right?
No, our electrochemistry is high, I think, because of our pants.
Oh, okay.
It's just that it's really, really hard to stop making
The expression,
the
of
expression.
pain. Well, let's do one of them.
Let's do this. Go, dice.
It belongs
Oh.
in
Oh!
the third decade of the current century.
Wow.
Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species.
Wait, what? What does this have to do with the face? Is this how I started to have the face?
Who's
Damn,
your
we barely
encyclopedia?
made it.
Yeesh, yeah.
With a 6 and a 5.
Oof.
Wow. Okay.
Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened. For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume Lamillion,
Guillaume Lamillion, you say?
That.
out of the
They sound
dazzling
fancy.
swirl of disco music, in an open air, Boîte de Nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some bullshit. Then he made the expression.
Oh no. So I adopted it?
Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you. Maybe it did.
Is this like
Either
you?
way, it's all gone now.
Is this
Only
you?
the grimace
uh,
remains.
What do you call it? Justifying your superstardom thought?
I wonder.
Like that's why you thought your face looked like that,
Maybe.
and so you know it in your head as this disco.
This is why it's.
this disco performer.
I,
made this
I
face?
imitated Guillaume Lamillion. This is his face. Everyone loved it.
How long ago?
Quick.
Edit this out. I feel
The
the
clip
need.
is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Guillaume Lamillion's regional mega hit, Don't Worry, Your Pretty Little Head.
Regional mega hit. How long ago was the
That
new?
you.
Some 20-odd years. There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression. Looking good on you, or anyone.
Oh,
Humanity
thanks,
has run
Encyclopedia.
aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic.
Except it's stuck there now. You're stuck with it. Why did I drink myself into oblivion, Encyclopedia?
You have some understanding of the recent history of disco.
The only thing I know.
I only know disco.
I love that.
It
Good
doesn't
God.
have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne-corked smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
Awesome. Let's try this one.
Hey, I know where it's from now. I still need a double 6 to get it. But here I go. 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
It's too
Ah,
Ugh.
late. Like an image on film.
I got one of the
The
6s.
expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
I can't stop smiling anymore, babe.
Can't stop making that smile.
But I can start thinking about Guillaume de Million.
Yeah.
This is the very first thought, and I'm gonna internalize it.
Damn.
Whatever happened to Guillaume Million, who, with his amber mane and sparkling teeth, beguiled the tattered remains of the nation? While you suffered and suffered, did he dematerialize in a cloud of cocaine dust? Or did he simply stand in the corner and melt into the slender and new lines of some starlit boy to the Noah 20 years ago? Spare a thought for his great ass, too. Oh, wait. Maybe he became a police officer in Revocol West.
What is that French word? Boîte de nuit?
I ad-libbed that. I have no idea what that means.
The boîte de nuit.
Melt into the slender and new lines of some starlit boîte de nuit. Boîte de nuit. No idea. I don't know that much French. But look at this art. Look at this beautiful, horrifying art.
That is cool looking.
All of the arts here, really, if you look at them closely enough, amazing. We have -1 logic
Wait, because of
Guillaume.
no.
We have given him 1 logic.
No.
Hey, look, this is.
Oh, what do we
this
get
is
for
in our
it?
spinal cord.
What is our bonus from it?
Nothing. The bonus is -1 logic
Oh,
for 4 hours and 30 minutes. And then.
head in the
we'll-
clouds.
And then we'll have come up with a solution.
Oh, cool. That is a cool aspect of this game.
That's right, there's thoughts to put in a thought cabinet. Why are you doing this? What do you think you are?
What's that?
Oh.
Yeah, you need that jacket, right?
I need that disco ass jacket. It's in the portrait.
Yeah, you gotta get it.
Come here.
And then we get a cooler jacket later if we can jump far enough.
I can't jump far enough. I'm not physically capable. The necktie chokes me every
The
time.
necktie and the shoes, you gotta get rid of them.
Ma'am? Hello, ma'am.
Or the pants and shoes.
She calls you an
The young woman
officer.
raises a cigarette to her lips. Her
Yes.
eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking. I guess I'm
You gotta, like, acknowledge.
No.
Clash. Miss Orange Disco Dancer.
There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman.
I'm a businessman!
Thank you. Thank you, authority.
The young woman shakes her head slowly.
Okay.
Do her eyes look a little more pitying this time?
Yeah, I get it now.
No. You're a police officer, sir.
Sir, you're shitting me.
Goddamn right, I'm a policeman. I love how you can just recover immediately.
Damn right. I wonder what she says. I'm gonna say it.
Okay, cool. I won't.
She's just so over your shit already.
Everybody in this
building,
hotel
yeah.
is fully over your shit.
She means it. She wouldn't defy authority, however sweaty and bloated it may look.
There's no need to be alarmed.
Okay.
Now
Sir,
then.
You've been here for 3 days. On official police business, as you put it.
You've just been getting wasted in your room.
That's official police business.
Couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
God damn.
You get a bonus.
It's a sexy thing to
Oh
say.
God.
Confidence is sexy.
Confidence is sexy, but I don't know.
I love
This
that.
game is really weird about that. Is it you get a
It's
bonus
still only a
because confidence
40%
is sexy,
chance.
or is it a bonus because like you're telling her you're a police officer? It's be terrible if you turned you down.
It's true.
Because this
game is
game, like,
that.
yeah, I tried to ask a woman about like like what the graffiti was on the wall, and she thought I was
Interrogating.
interrogating.
Man, what the fuck is this right here?
Could it be because of the drinking?
Sure
Maybe we'll
raises
get
an
more
eyebrow.
bonuses.
The cigarette sizzles.
She hasn't had time to put her makeup on. This is her morning cigarette. She looks tired, her beauty waning faster than it ought to at her age.
Want to try it?
No, I don't want to try it. I'm not
Don't
ready.
be so harsh on yourself. You let almost anyone be a police officer.
A glib remark. Don't let it stand. Assert yourself.
Actually.
Fondness for contradictory statements.
You party a lot.
Not as much as you. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to be glib. I'm sure you're very good at your job.
Did he lose something? Oh!
Oh my god. It does
It
work.
does work! It
right.
is your Oh, shit!
She likes authority.
She likes authority.
Alright.
That's cool.
Let's try the expression on her.
All
Let
right.
her know.
Let her know.
Alright, Clash. Here I go.
Try the.
Boom!
Come on. Why are you still doing this?
Suggestion is like, hey bro, stop. Stop right here.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Come on, why are you still doing this? I'm a death's door, bloated, a gunner, and still does the longing ever stop?
Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only natural.
Wow, she throws a textbook at you. She knows what's
She
up.
puts out her cigarette. Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. The need to ask questions. It's like you said the words a million times before. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Before you go, I have some questions for
Yes.
you. Where am I?
You're in a hostel, sir.
No, I mean, where am I?
You're in Revachol.
Forever show forever.
Forever and ever.
And ever and ever, out of the corner of your eye, you see the hair on the back of your hand standing on end. It feels as though low-grade lightning is coursing through you. You must be hypersensitive from the hangover.
Huh. What is that? What is that thing you just told me, Shivers? Why did you just tell me that?
Forever and ever.
And ever and ever and ever.
Tell me what year it is.
It's 51.
Okay, tell me something else.
Okay, tell me something.
Yeah.
Oh, this game.
Those words tell me something
Something.
else. Feel like something you said innumerable times before. Your mouth is the very shape of them.
Your mouth is the very shape of them. I love that line.
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music. I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here. Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
What a great name for a band.
Oh were huge where I come
Ooh.
from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7. Life gets hard, but we go on.
Yeah, we go on alright. Or it mostly just gets hard, doesn't it?
Up or down?
Up. Let's go up.
Up. Defeating depression.
Yes,
With
up.
I don't
Disco
know about
Elysium.
that. At around
Aw.
2 o'clock, disco stopped, and there was a change of pace.
Ah.
No, she knew.
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat.
Oh, yeah, you
That
have
went on for
the
quite a while.
case.
Some of the time, you were yelling along to it. Yes, there was a church in there, a really small church, like the smallest, saddest church in the world.
Oh, no.
It was about that. And also that it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a wounded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
You sounded like a wounded boar, sir.
Then what happened?
In a cool way, right?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place. A window was smashed. The tape player, probably. The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Was there anything else? Please tell me there wasn't anything else. It prides me to hear this. Tell me there was more.
Oh.
It prides me to hear this.
Was there anything else?
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable.
I don't want to be this type of animal anymore.
I don't want
I
to
went
be an
out
evil ape.
afterwards. Everyone
Yes.
was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Evil Apes Incorporated.
Glad to have been of assistance.
Yeah, cool lady. That was a way better interaction.
Thanks, Klaj. Ah, yes. Electrochemistry doesn't pop up until you smoke that if you don't put enough points into electrochemistry.
Wait, what happened? Oh yeah, I forgot. You can like grab her cigarette, right?
Yeah, like if you have enough points in the electrochemistry skill, you get the urge to smoke her cigarette. There's something here. Money.
Yeah, take all the
Somebody's
money.
money.
Somebody's money. Take it all. Equip a flashlight in low light areas. We gotta learn to do that.
Ooh, this is a beautiful shot.
Yeah. Get that other shoe or whatever.
Unfortunately.
There they both are. 2 identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
Wait, these do not look like normal cop shoes.
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you want. Good, they're balanced, comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
His shoes.
Loves his shoes.
Yeah, put on your shoes or they automatically get equipped.
They do. I think they give you a skill bonus and a skill malice like Everson. What do they do?
It's one of those sorry fairs or whatever.
That's right, you have to take them off for jumping. But they
Yeah.
also have awesome watchtower heals. Heals are ridiculously high.
You have to take off your shoes and pants to do any physical activity.
Just the kind of activities that requires you to be savoir-faire. Savoir-faire? Trompe-le-monde. So much French in this.
There's a lot of French.
Kim.
Where's Kim?
There he is.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, it's going that way.
Our other half.
Yeah, and I won't accidentally be a racist this time.
Kim. I'm coming, Kim. Hello. I'm back.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this, but why? On the sleeve
Because he's a
of
good
his
cop.
body, as well as on
That's
his back,
right.
are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer. He is your half-brother.
Thanks, Spirit. That's solid.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
He is your half brother.
You realize he's waiting for your name. This is your chance to come up with a really good name for yourself. Get creative. Conceptualize.
Here I go, Inland Empire.
Yeah.
Here I go. Go.
Concentrate.
Yes.
Squint your eyes. Your name should be deep gold and orange. Like a
Deep
forest
gold and
fire
orange.
on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath.
Mm.
You're 2 steps closer to it, but there are still many to go.
There's not yet
It's
time.
not yet time.
Okay then.
He processes the information, then disregards it.
It looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
No.
Then we should ask him for a rundown of the area. Get me up to speed. I understand the scene is all back, right? It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
No.
Okay, we'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
No, haven't done that
So,
either.
the body is still in the tree.
This is the first time you detect a weariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to no longer be in the tree.
Yeah.
Where it has been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there.
No.
As soon as we're done talking to the owner.
7, yes, 7. You drank for 2, possibly 3 of those days. While I was rotted in the tree outside your room. What if I told you I'm not really a police officer?
We all feel that way sometimes. There is no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will.
No one else will if we don't.
But first, we have to take it down.
Yeah, get rid of that dead body, man.
Let's get going then.
After you, officer.
Yeah.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should still take precedence.
I want to say
Mitsuragi
it's
is
in
very
that clipboard in that
You can
little
talk to him whenever
like,
by interacting with him.
pocket. Remember, you couldn't open it. You broke it because you got a critical failure.
That's right.
I want to say it's in there, and I want to say you don't have to report it.
I don't have to tell them I'm an idiot.
You don't have to tell them you're an idiot, but I do like that conversation. It's a pretty fun back and forth.
We can tell this lady I'm an idiot. She doesn't judge.
Hello, sweetie.
She just loves everyone.
She's a cryptozoologist's wife.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Who's sweetie? Does that mean that you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
silly
that
dimple
fucking.
on
Look at that
your
chin. Look at that chin I got.
Dimple.
Hell yeah, I'm
Dear,
gorgeous.
You're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides.
Aww.
You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
This Lena is wacky enough for the Motley Crew. Hire her on the spot.
How'd you like to roll with me?
It would be a great party if you could, like,
Hire her on
just
the
hire
spot.
her. She becomes like a consultant.
Whatever do you mean?
Reading backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers.
Sequence killers? Oh my. But I think you already have a partner, sweetie.
A partner who needs you to help him get a
Kim, of course, I forgot I had you. I mean, she is the cryptozoologist's wife,
Yeah.
after all.
I know, but there are also side mysteries, sequence killers, and forays into the paranatural.
I can assure you, with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
He says that with absolute certainty.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you, sweetie.
Sigh.
Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair-accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down.
And
Perhaps another time.
why does your portrait look way different?
Her portrait?
She looks like very young in her character model, but then her portrait, looks. Like
Well, that
kinda
might just
old
be
lady.
an engine, a game engine thing. I don't know if anybody's faces are perfectly detailed.
But like even her hair,
It's still parted in the same way.
I guess you're right.
And she is in a chair. You
Her-
seem to be in a chair.
Her hair reminds me of the guy from Norseman when he when he was
had
balding.
hair. Jarl
That
Varg.
Jarl
that
Varg,
is.
that part that he has.
He was very proud of his mane.
He was, and then he lit that whole place aflame when they laughed at him.
Norseman on Netflix.
Watch it.
Highly recommend. Now then, help me, Owena, cryptozoologist's wife.
Yes, officer. You look rather dazed. Like a stunned fox. But surely things can't be that bad.
I literally forgot everything.
Oh my.
Oh no!
You know
Why are you being so honest with the cryptozoologist's wife?
What's she gonna do? Roll over and blab all about it to all her friends?
Yes.
She seems like a nice lady. A war zone. At the
Oh
edge.
yeah, I forgot you can go nuts.
We're dead, haunting each other. We're ghosts.
We do have to do a Gone Nuts playthrough. Let's be a big hulking bastard who is a prophet of the end of the world next time.
A big hulking bastard.
So you can punch Kuno in the face.
Oh, Kuno. I saw him dearly want to punch your stupid face. The Whirling in Rags cafeteria.
That's right. And where is the Whirling in Rags cafeteria
In
itself
hell.
located?
They're all in hell.
Good God. Come on, guy.
Yes, indeed. We are in the fine city of Revachol.
Ha! So you know a little bit.
The new disco dancing. It seems like a lifetime ago.
The new was 20 years ago.
She knew about it. She probably danced
She
to.
probably knows your face. That's why she likes your face.
Oh no.
Much has changed.
She
but
likes your
it's still
face,
the most
that's
beautiful
right.
City in the world.
Oh.
A rare jewel set
Deep
in the
cut.
sand between the pines. Everyone says so, even foreigners. Speaking of history, you know what year it is, yes?
It's 51.
That's right, dear. How splendid. Here, take this pen.
Hey, we got a pen!
Always be rewarded.
Thank you, lady.
Her relief is palpable. She was getting pretty worried about you then, but now she relaxed her shoulders.
See, I'm not fully disabled.
I can tell that this is taxing for you, so I'll just ask one more question. What regime are we living under? What mode of government?
Is this what changed? Is this the question that, like, will make the game, or can you be wrong here?
You can, like, the way that the political system works is, like, you answer it, wherever you answer will add wherever a point to wherever it's associated with.
Oh,
And then once you have enough of those points, you can say more of that thing, and that will give you more points, and so on. And eventually there is a political vision quest.
okay.
Cop
So-
regime. Radios are used to control people's minds and distort our perception of reality,
I-
concealing our true masters.
I feel like this question will give us a lot of points and whatever.
Everyone hustles and grinds like a badass visionary. I want to be a communist. I choose communism.
Communism.
I want to build communism. It's in my Soviet blood.
Fair enough.
I'd like to think it's the dictatorship of the proletariat, but it's not, is it?
Oh, sweetie. It's
It's-
really not. There used to be people who thought that way. Other people who wanted those things, but they all went extinct.
But they all went extinct.
So yeah, remember when we were under the good communists? Now we're under when we had disco dancing and
All
French
extinct.
chins.
Now we don't.
Revachol is a zone of control led by an alliance of foreign powers called the Coalition. We have almost no government of our own, and certainly no dictatorship of the proletariat.
But they still have cops.
And yet, here we are. Cops.
Oh dear. And you were doing so well. There
No.
aren't any cops in Revachol, not in the traditional sense. The status of law enforcement has been a complicated matter since the revolution. But we should stop for today, sweetie. You look like you need a break. Besides, I'm not the best person to explain the big things to anyone.
She's scared now. She's realized you really are brain damaged.
Half-Light, stop that.
Yay.
You were doing quite well up until the end, dear. It does look like you're having trouble remembering things. History and places. Remembering reality in a word. It's very odd.
No.
A sigh. The lieutenant buries his nose in his notebook.
Oy.
Didn't like that.
But
Oof.
maybe a fresh set of eyes is what the world needs. While I'm no doctor, such bouts of amnesia are often temporary, so I wouldn't worry too much.
She means this sincerely. Worrying won't do you any good.
What is this revolution you mentioned?
A defeat, I'm afraid. The people of this archipelago tried to build something new, something different. The rest of the world didn't like it, so they came and ended it. This was 42 years ago.
Whatever it was hasn't stopped me.
It has something to do with everything. I really don't know how to explain it better.
I'm just a poor woman, she thinks. What do I know of these things? And how can I help you?
You
Leave.
got us a pen. You did well.
Someone more
Thank you,
educated
Lena.
in sweeping matters. Maybe you should ask.
No. I'm
No.
not an encyclopedia. I won't be a guide either. I'm a detective.
Of course. Then I don't know. Someone rich, maybe? Wealthy people are educated.
Ask
Though
a
I
rich
don't know where you
person.
would find a wealthy person in Martinez.
That's a good point. This doesn't look like Rich Central.
This doesn't look like Rich Central. You
Well-
seem to be in a chair.
I don't want to ask her that. Seems a little insensitive.
It's quite
She
insensitive.
makes a good point. It's been an hour now, which was a target for our video length.
Oh, it was.
So,
Good
Hey,
luck
in
with your
that case, till next time.
later.